Ken, to what extent were you surprised by the departure of Angie Ridgwell?
There have been lots of rumours over the last few weeks, and to be entirely fair to the Leader of the Council, he has discussed some of the concerns that he has had over the last few weeks. Having said that, the actual departure did come as something of a shock. I understand that a decision was taken late on Friday. Members weren't informed that decision had been taken until this morning, until about 9:15 Monday morning. So in the end, yes, it did come as a surprise. The speed of the action came as a surprise anyway.
To many council taxpayers, it's not only the possibilities of severance, but also the fact that this happened just over 2 years ago.
I think the fact it happened just over 2 years ago, what we do know when David White left the organisation is that cost the council taxpayers in Thurrock £400,000. £400,000 is very nearly 1% of council tax, and people should remember that. The difference this time is that the decision was taken not by a committee of members but by one member. It was taken by the Leader of the Council on evidence provided to the Leader of the Council. I don't know what the reasons for this departure are. I don't know what the terms of the departure are. I know as much as everybody else, which is that Mrs Ridgwell has resigned from her position as Chief Executive of the Council. I really do know no more than that. And I have to say at this stage that I think she has given sterling service to the Council for the last 20 months. I quite genuinely feel that she had a real commitment to Thurrock and wish her well in whatever it is that she chooses to do now and in the future.
So are there implications for procedure and democracy in what has happened?
Yes, I think there are. The first thing that I need to be assured of, and I'm asking questions of the Council's monitoring officer, the person who looks after the legalities of the Council, is that the Leader hasn't on this occasion exceeded his authority by taking this decision on his own. After all, there are nationally laid down guidelines and best practice which do suggest that when decisions of this nature are taken, there should be no fewer than 5 members involved. On this occasion there's 1 member involved and no more, and I really do think that's very dangerous for democracy. I don't know if what agreement has been reached, what the terms of any agreement that may have been reached are, whether there is any financial implication to the Council whatsoever. And I really do think that's unhealthy that elected members who are supposed to be holding the Executive to account know so little about what is actually the most crucial decision that the Council can be asked to take.
Are there possible implications that bodies from outside power, Westminster possibly, could come in and have a look exactly what is going on in this power?
I certainly think that the Audit Commission, who are the people that are the watchdog of local authorities, will be interested in this. As you've already said, Michael, this is the second time in a little over 2 years that a Chief Executive has left Thurrock under, I won't say under a cloud, but under strained circumstances. There have also been other senior directors of the authority left in the recent past, and only last year a monitoring officer left. People like the Audit Commission will be taking a close interest in what's going on here.
And finally, as we are entering a recession, this isn't really good for business, is it, such instability?
No, I think what we need now is stability. And actually, the most important thing here is that the Council continues to strive to deliver the best quality services it can for local people. That's why I'm involved in local politics, because I want to provide the best quality services that I can. Thurrock is where I live, it's where my kids go to school, I want the best for them. And frankly, this kind of constant chopping and changing of chief executives does nothing to help us deliver that.